Alright, let's see here. If we were making our wand caps, 4 Ichor. We're already deficient on that. We need more. Yeah, alright. 64 vinculum. Don't need that. Where's our spiritus? I need to make sure we've got enough. Do we have the 32 lux? Yeah. Alright, I assume we have enough, but I don't want to assume because that would cause me to possibly die. Die in a horrible fire. But let's just get the materials out again, okay? 1 nether shard. 1 ender shard. And I killed at least, easily, 60 endermen. And I got 4 shards. That's how rare these things are. The zombie pigmen weren't so bad. You could... Well, I guess you can see them walking around with the envy shards. Nether shards, though, I don't know. I guess I forget how frequent those happened. But my method was hang out under a little platform above your head, make them all come to you, just like I was experienced farming, but then just use a, where is it, looting 3 sword kind of thing. Hope for the best. I'm going to have to go fight some more withers. You've already seen that, though. That's not so bad. But, you know, killing 60, 80 endermen without, you know, without bothering the ender dragon whatsoever, because Knight wants to save that for the rest of the server, too. That's kind of... it's more dangerous than you think. Seriously, where'd all the Spiritus go, though, boy? I don't like Spiritus because it's almost invisible. That one's empty, so he must have put it in the nearest one. Right? Unless it ran out of fuel. Nearly. Okay, good. It didn't. So that means that 64 Spiritus should be around here somewhere. But until I find it, I ain't gonna trust anything. That's Motus. No. Seriously, you'd be this cautious too if you knew what the costs associated were. Maybe that's it there. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Let's set this up a second time and see if anything else is horribly prone to go wrong, because we all know that it is. I don't mean to be a downer, but let's be honest here. The diamond in this recipe, which I would normally consider to be valuable, is, is the lowest, not counting the Eye of Ender. That's easy enough to get. Seriously, though, the Ender Shard, whew, not a good chance getting that. Nether Shard, I can't even remember. Alright, we know we've got the Lux, we know we've got the Humanus, right? Lux is right there. Let's hope for the best. God, I hate this. I hate how dangerous it is. It worked well last time, but this is just pushing my luck. But we'd have to do this anyway if we were making any Ichor tools. We'd, you know, robes, etc. And I do want the robes, seriously, though. That would be pretty awesome. Being able to fly without needing the jetpack, that's cool. Counting as diamond armor, that's awesome. All the other crazy effects is just like sweet, sweet icing that I want to eat instead of meals. Speaking of that, I should go eat. I've been playing this game so much. It's probably why I have so many episodes listed, even though, you know, the other team has an entire... Oh, God, no. That just blew up the nether shard. Okay, that I might have another one of. That ain't good, though. That ain't good. We need that there. Heard explosion. This is getting spooky. It's destroying the items now. Okay, please say it's got enough. 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 Oh, it worked. Oh, boy. Ooh, I am playing with fire if I don't have the recipe, you know, the lists to be able to... Because how many ender shards do I got left now? 2. I got 1 nether star, you know, I got... Man, am I playing with fire. That ain't good. That ain't good. We made it, but still, there was a very good chance I would have just lost everything. And then maybe it would have blown up my house. That is crazy. Okay, what were we even working on? We're going to need 2 charged thaumium caps. That's easy-ish. Because, yeah. I think that's under the... Yeah, here it is. That's easy enough. You know you've gone into crazy magic when thaumium caps are the easy part. Right? Ooh, boy. However, if I can do something with very high instability, with that much not going to kill myself, then these other simple recipes to get here must be not that bad, right? When you've been through hell, everything else just seems okay by comparison. So to make this, we need 6 Aurum and 12 Potentia. I'm guessing we don't have the Aurum, because that's kind of a rare thing. No, we do. Potentia, do we got that? We only got 9. Okay, so very carefully, let's do what I always do, which is double check what the items might be that I've discovered so far that would make Potentia not so bad to have everywhere. Okay, there's a lot of choices. A lot of choices. Redstone might not be bad. Coal seems good. Oh. It's too bad I told all of our honeydew to get squeezed down. That would have been a good source, certainly. Alright, let's go with either coal or redstone and see which one is better. Okay, so if we were dealing with coal, because we got tons of coal, that would also create ignis. Okay, so we'll just... Now we gotta do this recipe twice, right? So we might as well just make sure we've got like 16 of each. Yeah, okay. How's our ignis doing, anyway? Totally full already. That's an issue. That's alright, though. File. I have been able to get rid of some of this ignis, thankfully. Built an infernal furnace, shoved it underneath the witchery room, if anybody's been paying attention to that sort of thing. Yeah, I need more coal to melt down the coal. Wasn't that fabulous? And our friend Knight is on. And by friend, I mean enemy, but hey, that's the nature of this server. Alright. Anyways. Every so often the, oops, not the spinning wheel. The infernal furnace that I have located right under here does need some ignis to be charged up again. But that'll nicely be in there for whenever I choose to. Okay, so... Mana beans. You need those. Right now I'm just grabbing random ones, I think, because if you want a mana bean farm, I don't know, Direwolf 20, I heard he had an amazing one. I never looked it up. I just threw a peck that was in a safari net into the grinding machine, and it just started spitting out mana beans like stupid. Actually, I don't remember the recipe for this. I think it needs some shards too, maybe. I'm just trying to make some Salus Mundus here. I'm so surprised. Yeah, there we go. We might as well make a whole bunch of it, but I don't know if I'm ever going to need specific mana beans, because I heard they're a pretty good source of just raw aspects that if you just throw them together, it'll work. I can't never see me using Tempestus. I don't even know a single thing that has this aspect in it. Honestly, I found it by examining a random node out in the world. Actually, that's how I found the mining aspect, too. And funny enough, I would have found it in any pickaxe I looked at. Alright, so, Vidium I can see us needing in the future. Humanus, maybe. Eider, no. Eider's easy. I'm just trying to consider which ones I might need to burn down and which ones are just useless to me. Gellum, Meadow, Messis, Terra. I should start that mana bean farm up idea again, though, Because, seriously, that's, even though I didn't even really think it was going to work, it was much more effective than I've given it credit for. I think you can tell, too. Just from all the mana beans in our system. Again, all I had to do was catch a peck in a safari net and go crazy. Alright, that should be enough for now. I'll show you, too, if you don't believe me. Let's grab our, I can't exactly fly with this on, but let's grab our armored jetpack and pull it again right out of the network. Which one is it? The peck probably looks white. Yes, it's one of the white ones because it defaults to that because it's not a regular Minecraft mob or something that Mine Factory is designed to recognize. But it works. As far as I know, you can't catch witchery mobs, so much for that. Spawn exact copy, no. Spawn peck forager. You know what? Just in case, let's grab another safari net from the knapsack and catch the first one that appears. Because you know what? These guys are awesome. And slightly crazy. There we go. Got one. Oh, yeah. They're also inherently hostile. They will make cool trades with you if you're lucky. Most of the time, you're just not lucky. So I'll go put this one back in the safari net holder. I'll end up moving that around with a cardboard box sometime. Man, cardboard boxes are awesome. Getting sidetracked again. Because of how ridiculously crazy all this new magic is. Okay, but we're just doing what we did before, right? Thaumium wand caps and make them be charged. Simple, right? Hopefully simple. Okay. 6 of that. Now, how much did we have again? Did we have... Yeah, we have enough. Okay. So the recipe for it, again, to charge these caps. Salus Mundus in 3 quadrants. Okay, so I think you can only do these one at a time by design, too. Which is fine. I don't mind. One thing that's supposed to help with instability, I know you guys are screaming at me, is flip. You are supposed to make these items that you're using be, well, let's be honest here, like on opposite corners or something. Well, that's not going to happen. So we're just going to do the best that we can. Okay. I need some free inventory space, though, in case this stuff actually falls off or gets destroyed or whatever. I'm kind of glad that the part where we make the caps isn't actually another one of these kinds of recipes. Let's just say I consider it to be expensive enough already. But if I succeed in making the most powerful wand ever created in this game, I suppose I will donate my other wand to science or something. I'm sure it'll come in handy somewhere. Trust me. Okay. That's about it. Yeah. Got enough potential, right? Just barely. Alright. Let's hope for the best. Woo-wee. The crazy thing is, even after this, guys, there's still the wand. This is just the cap. I'm just making the caps here to make sure that I have enough material. There we go. Okay. So, like we saw in the book, let's pull it out. Have a quick look again. No, not gold wand caps. We're going crazy talk today. Ichorium wand caps. 4 of those. Okay. Yeah, it's as crazy as I thought it was. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wand cap, and the single bar of Ichorium. It's going to cost us 67. That's fine, though. Let me guess, do you have to charge these ones, too? give you a 20% discount on everything. Now you need to actually put this to use and create a wand that can store more of these. Nope, this is phase 1. But as a result, we're going to need to charge the wand again, and I'm pretty sure by now all my nodes are in fact hating me. Fairly certain of that. Okay. Now we still need to make the silverwood Ichorcloth wand. Okay, 2 Ichorcloth, 1 Ichor, a couple Salus Munduses in the silverwood wand. 32, 32, 100 magic. Okay, do we even have that? We got 64 over here. 15. Okay. That's fine. We need to make the silverwood rod again, though. That's fine. That's easy peasy right there. Make more Salus Mundus and get that hooked up, eh? Grab what other mana beans we don't need. Probably Alienus is fine. Alright. Well, guys, I'll meet you a little bit later since this is about to get perhaps a little bit, well, repetitive. But again, repetition is part of the game. Sometimes you play things so that you don't have to, but personally, I like to involve the audience in my suffering, which is why you're not going to get me playing I Want to Be the Guy ever again, because that was always a terrible idea, even after my computer died and I lost the save file, and I had beaten the final boss and everything. What am I doing wrong? Oh, it's only 4 you need. Okay, there we go. So we got that and the 2 Ichorcloths at the top, and then 2 Salus Mundus. Actually, what I think is that they should be 1 lower, yeah. I'd be more comfortable with this infusion if these were just 1 more down the line, because I know they have to be something called radially symmetrical, and I have no idea how to do that. But everything should be good. We've got at least 100 of the magic aspect, 64 over here, 50 over there. Bunch of the lucrum, or the lux aspect, sorry. Instrumentum, do we have that in check? We need 32 of it. Yeah, we do. Okay, so let's do this. Now we better make sure that's all there. Because it's about to get dangerous, to quote my favorite cartoon character. That's Darkwing Duck for you guys that are younger than me. Oh no, the gas tier just fell off the pedestal. That's not so bad though. Just put that on again. No harm done. Okay, that's why you gotta watch really careful. Oh god, the gas tier got destroyed. Okay, actually, that also took out one of the candles. And they gotta be symmetrical too, or it might get worse. Okay. There we go. How's everything else doing? Is that cloth on the other side still in place? It is. Okay. Again, the gas tier fell off. What in the heck is going on with this tier? I know it's in the right place. It's just... Now it looks like the Salus Mundus is missing. Okay. It's getting really dangerous up in here. Okay, all the Ichorcloth seems to be going away, though. That's good, that's good. That's good, that's good. Come on. Come on, oh no! That just destroyed one of this. That's okay, let's put it back down. Come on! Just take it! I think it worked. Give a moment for the bubbles to get away. Ichorcloth strapped silverwood wand. Okay, this is the most powerful thing in the game, I think, as far as that, as Thaumaturge is concerned. Okay. I don't know if there was any way to make that more easier, but hey, talk about stressful, huh? If even one of these Ichor items was destroyed instead of that gas tier, let me tell you, I would have had no fun making it all again. I mean, I would have done it, but nah, no fun at all. Now, the next question is, how in the bloody heck are we going to put this thing together? Because, I don't know about you, but I don't know if my wand has enough V's to do whatever capping this wand is going to take. It didn't mention it in the book how much it would take to cap it. Yeah, let's put our candles down again. I don't know if this is the best setup for an altar. Honestly, it's not that bad, according to me. It seems to be a lot better with the mixed crystal clusters, personally. Okay, so our wand currently has lots of V's in it. Alright, let's grab those Ichor caps and see what happens. For the strongest wand in the game, can we do it? I don't know. It's only going to take 65 V's of every kind. I don't believe that for a moment. But that's the Ichorcloth strapped silverwood wand with Ichorium caps, which means I can't even read this thing. The name is off the charts. Ichorium adorned Ichorcloth strapped silverwood wand. There's nothing better, right? Before I do this, because it's irreversible. Okay. We got the Ichorium wand caps. 20% discount and everything. Fabulous. We've got the Ichorcloth strapped silverwood wand core. Yeah. This core holds an insane amount. Yeah, okay. As far as I'm aware, this is the best one in the game. Give it to me now. Question is, how are we gonna fill this up, because it's massive. It's massive costing. You know what I'm gonna say? Very carefully. Oh god. So first of all, we'll let this thing grow. And this wand of magnificence automatically has 70% vis cost. At least. If not more. Oh man. Oh man. Ooh, there is one focus we can use, experience drain. After creating a wand that you have an insane amount of vis, you got a conclusion you need more. To that end, you create a focus that draws from your experience pool, turning it into a vis at fast but not very efficient rate. Okay. If I was making this, it would take 2 more Ichor, whatever you want to call it. A Talisman of Withhold, which I've never made before. Actually, doesn't seem that costly. But is it worth it? Because that costs 2 Ichor to make, when I really want to make, say, the bottomless pouch and all those other geary stuffs. Good question. But for now, let's call it an episode here. We've gotten into Ichor, and holy mac, is it costly. But that's not to say it's not equally awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. Whip signing out.